Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Emma, and today we're talking about something that's transforming the way businesses communicate. Imagine having a team member who never sleeps, never misses a call, and is always ready to help your customers, even when your office is closed. Today, we're taking a closer look at Callacy.
Let's dive right into this explainer and see exactly how Callacy AI is transforming the front desk from a clunky, frustrating phone tree into a modern, autonomous workflow engine. Now, if you've ever felt that absolute agony of losing a hot lead just because you were tied up and couldn't pick up the phone, well, you're going to find this fascinating.
Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll explore the universal pain of missed calls, redefine what the front desk actually is, break down the zero-code setup, look at some industry-specific adaptations, and then finally dive into the hard ROI and pricing.
All right, Section 1, the missed call problem. Let's start with a scenario we've probably all lived through.
What happens when your business misses a call? It's a simple question, right? But man, it has a really expensive answer. As the source material points out, every single call your business misses today, whether that's during a quick lunch break, late at night, or over the weekend, is a customer quietly deciding to take their business somewhere else. It is literally revenue walking right out your door to a competitor.
And this really highlights the paradigm shift we're looking at. We're finally ditching that outdated old way. Those annoying press one menus that just go dead the second you leave the office, basically guaranteeing lost leads and angry customers. Instead, we're stepping into the new way. It's a modern AI engine that gives you 24/7 coverage, taking immediate automated action to capture revenue, even while you sleep. Which brings us to Section 2, meet your new front desk. So what exactly is replacing that old system? The crucial thing to wrap our heads around here is that Callacy is absolutely not just a basic phone menu bolted onto your business line. It's an autonomous voice workflow engine. I know, it sounds like a bit of a mouthful, but basically it means it actually listens to the caller. It picks up on their words, evaluates their tone, and figures out their actual intent. It solves their problem instantly while they are still on the line. And the sheer volume of complex tasks it can handle live is honestly staggering. It natively books and confirms appointments. It processes tone, so actually, if a caller gets frustrated or has a true emergency, it smoothly bumps them up to your human team with full context. No awkward please hold handoffs. It opens support tickets instantly and can even fire off quotes and invoices before they hang up the phone. Moving right along to Section 3, plain English, real automation. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this has got to require a massive IT team or a bunch of developers to set up, right? Let's see how it actually builds. Building a workflow here is literally as easy as chatting with a new hire over a coffee break. Zero coding required. You just type a plain English instruction. Take this exact prompt from the source material. Every Monday at 9 a.m., call all leads from last week who didn't book, and so on. You just tell it what to do in plain English, and Callacy handles the whole shebang. Let's break down the speed of this. Step 1, you describe what you want. Step 2, in under 60 seconds, the AI pulls out every task and condition, compiling it into a structured automation. Step 3, it auto-schedules. And Step 4, real actions. It just starts placing real outbound calls and locking in appointments. Your hands stay totally off the wheel.
All right, Section 4, built for your industry. Let's look at how this highly adaptable engine customizes itself, because obviously every business operates a little differently.
Callacy completely ditches the generic one-size-fits-all script. It actually comes with ready-made templates trained on how real businesses operate. For healthcare, it handles patient intake and prescription refills, all fully HIPAA compliant. For real estate, it's pre-qualifying reads and booking showings. And for legal, it manages structured client intake and even runs conflict checks.
This points to something absolutely vital: contextual awareness. The AI completely understands the crucial difference between a frantic homeowner with a midnight leaking pipe and a patient calling for medical intake. It navigates a plumbing emergency with the exact right urgency, which is, of course, a totally different vibe than a sensitive healthcare inquiry. It molds to your specific reality.
Finally, Section 5, setup and pricing breakdown. So what does it take to get this live, and what's the actual ROI for your business? Let's talk numbers. 40%. That is a massive number. According to the source material, both medical directors and real estate brokers saw a 40% jump in bookings and showings just by letting the AI instantly capture every single lead. When your lead response time drops from hours down to literal seconds, the financial impact is totally immediate. It's a real game changer.
And the barrier to entry is incredibly low. You can go live in under 10 minutes. Plus, it's super scalable. You can start on the pay-as-you-go tier, completely risk-free with a 1-month free trial. From there, the starter plan is $89 a month, and the professional plan is $249 a month. You literally only scale up and pay more when the system is actively putting money in your pocket.
Linda Martinez, the owner of Quick Fix Plumbing, really hit the nail on the head. She says, after-hours calls used to either go to voicemail or wake somebody up. Emergencies get routed straight through now, and the routine stuff is handled without anyone losing sleep. That right there is the ultimate benefit of Callacy, capturing every single bit of revenue while seriously cutting down the stress and burnout for your human staff.
So I want to leave you with this final thought to chew on. How many calls will your business miss tomorrow? With an autonomous front desk that you can deploy in minutes, how much longer can you really afford to let your lost revenue go straight to voicemail? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and here's to taking back your time and your front desk.